July 17th, 2021. This is the day we get to see where Jalen Suggs is going to get drafted, and we're going to sim his whole career today. So the Raptors are on the clock with the first pick, and they're going to take Jalen Suggs out of Gonzaga. So let's just get out of this and sim to the end real quick. So as you can see, he's a 78 overall. And as you can see, I gave him a few badges, Acrobat and Giant Slayer, both silver. For finishing, for shooting, I gave him Gold Quick Draw, which doesn't matter, and silver difficult shots. For playmaking, gave him Ankle Breaker and Dimer, both silver, just to start him off. Here's a breakdown of all his stats and stuff. As you can see, it's pretty balanced. It's a lot like how he plays in real life, and if I believe I gave him a potential. We'll get down there in a second, but as you can see here, all across the board, it's basically even. As we're getting down to the bottom here, yes, I did give him A potential. I couldn't remember if I gave him A or A minus. All right, we're gonna check to see what the team's looking like, and why is Kawhi back? Okay, Jordan Bell went up 10. That's crazy. Kawhi's back. That makes no sense. I don't know why it said he was on Indiana for a year. Jordan Bell went up 10. That's crazy. Christian Wood's on this team. They want to start Suggs, and I'm cool with it, so whatever. So we're at November, and they just traded Christian Woods for Clint Capella. We gonna see a rookie all-star? Yeah, I'd figure not. Look at Curry, man. Jalen Suggs wins Rookie of the Year. There's a stat line. He's obviously going to be on the rookie first team as well. So we ended up being the 1 seed, so hopefully we can get a ring just in our first year. So we win the first round. Now we win the second one. So we sweep the Sixers, go to the finals. So it's a 2019 rematch against the Warriors. And we straight sweep them. And Jalen Suggs is the finals MVP as a rookie. Marvin Williams retires. Kawhi ends up getting worse. Jalen goes up 4. Now let's take a look at his badges. So as you can see, he's developing badges on his own, especially playmaking badges. And yeah, I'll catch you at the next All-Star break. All right, we're going to see Jalen. Nope. Curry's good at basketball. Bul's 6th man, and Giannis likes blocking shots. I'm going to assume Jalen didn't make any of these teams, but I'm going to check. And yeah, he didn't make any of these teams. That's not a bad second year for Jalen, so I mean, can't be mad about that. Oh boy, now we're the 2 seed. So we win Game 7. Now we take care of Giannis's Bulls. And now Jalen is back in the finals. All right, we're up 3-1. We basically have this in the bag, and Zion happened. Never mind, I guess Lonzo happened. Dwight Howard retired. Good to see the Magic doing some charity work, putting Dwight Howard's jersey in the rafters. Suggs becomes an 84, improving in a few things, but the most important thing, those badges are continuing to level up. I guess Kevin Porter is the starting shooting guard. I don't know how we had Rocco, but we just traded him for Derrick Rose. 3rd year means an all-star for Jalen? Nope. That Zion kid's pretty good at basketball. Giannis likes to block shots. Looks like no teams for Jalen. Year 3 stats, a little bit of a dip, but it's not a big deal. We're the 1 seed again. This worked last time. Nice little first round sweep. Down 2-3, and we lose Game 6. The Pelicans are good at basketball, and Zion averaged 40 in the finals. Contract year for Jalen. Looks like he came back on a restricted 1-year deal, and not much changed. Got a little bit better, and his badges started to improve. Jalen still isn't an all-star. That Zion kid might be good at basketball, seriously. Knock off Kawhi, wins Rookie of the Year. We get it, Giannis, you're good at blocking shots. No All-NBA teams for Jalen, and it looks like 28 is the new normal for him. We're all the way down to the 3 seed now. I guess we lost Game 7 in the first round. Awesome. Okay, Zion is not fair at this point. Like, he can stop whenever we get it. I guess Eric Gordon's just going to retire. We all know the Thunder aren't retiring Katie's number now. Suggs has no offers, and that's kind of an issue. So he's not back on the Raptors. I guess he's going to Cleveland for a year. So Jalen's an 87 now, and he just continues to get playmaking badges, so that's good. I just realized Chet and Jalen are playing together again, if you consider that playing together, since Chet doesn't play. Is Cleveland going to be the change that makes Jalen an all-star? Not at all. Zion doesn't live by sharing his caring. It's been proven. Nice to see Bronny James is Zion's backup. Well, Suggs played awful, so that's great to know. We're the 8 seed, so I don't expect much. We somehow made it out of the first round. I'm not going to question it. Okay, I don't know what's going on at this point. We almost just blew a 3-0 lead, and now we are going to get swept by the Pelicans. Zion, at least give it to Bronny once, please. Enes Kanter retired. Enes Kanter got snubbed for the Hall of Fame. Jalen signed a big contract to the Warriors to replace Steph Curry, so that's good to know their dynasty isn't ending. Love to see that Jalen is the best player on his new team. Here's a look at his badges. As you can see, he's starting to get some Hall of Fames, which is good to see. Jalen Suggs finally made his first All-Star game. So I kind of forgot that I had to show you guys this, so I'm just going to show you it like this. Giannis is so good at basketball. Jalen ended up winning Most Improved Player, so that's a good thing. Jalen definitely had a breakout year, and definitely had a year that was so much better than the Cleveland year because he almost scored 10 more points than he did the year before. We're the 3 seed and we have to play the Timberwolves, and I don't know who's on that team. We got swept in the first round. The Jazz came out of nowhere and won a finals led by Donovan Mitchell. Sad to see such a great talent like Gallinari retire so young. Jalen breaks the 90 club. Jalen now in the All-Star 2 years in a row. Giannis is still good at basketball. This dude's name really is Hal Mail. Let me guess, this dude's the Pelicans coach. Jalen makes the All-NBA first team. Here's a look at his stat line. We're the 7th seed. I don't expect to get very far. So we 4-0 sweeped, and now we get to play the Timberwolves. Oh boy, now we have to play Zion. That's not good. Game 6. I figured as much. 2K thinks Zion is the next MJ, just like ESPN. Okay, but how was Ricky Rubio on a team but Jimmy Butler isn't? As a Timberwolves fan, we do not want Jimmy Butler back ever. Jalen is a 92, and as we get over the badges, all those badges I gave him are up fame, so that's good. That feeling when you trade Tyus Jones for Malcolm Brogdon. James Harden just got traded for a G Leaguer. That's where we're at in this sim. Jalen will probably be an all-star every year for a while. I guess old age Luka gets an MVP. Giannis likes the block shots. Glad to see my boy Lloyd again. Jalen's on the second team instead of the first team this time. Zion's just going to take us out in the first round. At least we won a game. So the Pistons win and they are led by Colin Tate. The GOAT of this generation, Derek Favors, just retired. Jalen's a 93, but at this point we're more worried about the badges. Also, he signed a big extension. Okay, so why was Luke Walton the Lakers head coach again? And why did he get replaced by LaMarcus Aldridge? Hey, Ja Morant's a captain now. That's cool. The Pelicans gonna go more than 3 years without an MVP, huh? Lloyd, we get it. You have 2 of the best players of this decade. Jalen made the second team again because I guess Ja's all NBA first team all of a sudden. We sucked this year. Heat win game 4, and I guess their best player is RJ Hampton, so... Evan Fournier retired. Jalen's up to 93 now. Hey, Bronny's a captain. Did Zion leave or something? Lloyd, you must be pretty good at coaching. Jalen's on the 3rd team now. That's cool, I guess. And we suck at basketball. I guess the Nuggets are good at basketball. Otto Porter retired. Monty Williams retired too. I guess Jalen's regressing. Who's this Gabe guy? Wait, Jalen's not an all-star. 93 overall Lonzo Ball is Bronny's backup. So he's not an all-star, but he's on the All-NBA second team. Right. We still suck. Pelicans are literally the Warriors now. Frank really made it 15 years in the league, huh? Jalen's progressing again, so I don't know what last year was about. Jalen's back to being an all-star, so we're okay. Luka's good at basketball. 3rd team for Jalen. Like usual, we suck. Just for 1 year, can you guys not make the finals, please? Andrew Wiggins retired. How is Miles Turner still on the team, but Anthony Davis and Bradley Beal aren't? Jalen's overall didn't go up, but... he's still getting a bunch of badges, so the team sucks, but at least Jalen's still good at basketball. Hi, Luka. How you doing? Lloyd, please stop. Jalen's still on the 3rd team. At least we're consistently bad. Hey, the Pelicans listen to me. They're not in the finals. I guess the Nets win. Somehow Jonah Bolden got to an 86 overall. That makes no sense. Jalen, if you ever want to make the playoffs, I suggest that you... Oh, it actually looks like he's leaving. Yeah, he's definitely leaving. That's a huge contract. Awesome. Jalen's the best player on this team. Why is Carmelo Anthony our head coach? I need answers, and I need them now. Who thought this was a good idea? We just signed LaMelo Ball to a minimum deal. How was an 88 a free agent? I wonder if Jalen will ever become a captain. Oh, look at this stud's hair. Jalen Suggs makes another All-NBA 3rd team. He's getting old man stats now. It's kind of sad. Hey, he made the defensive first team, so that's good. So we missed the playoffs by 2 games. Shocker. Pelicans win. I don't think Kelly Oubre will still look like that at 39. Jalen is an all-star game starter now. He doesn't even play anymore on Sierra Canyon. How is he the MVP now? Eugene's hair is still looking great. Yo, where'd Lloyd go? Jalen Suggs randomly is on the All-NBA first team again. That's cool, I guess. It's been a while since we've been in the playoffs. Nice. The Jazz are randomly good again. Tyus Jones retires. So now Jalen's all the way down to a 93. Still an all-star. Why is he making the first team all of a sudden again? He made the defensive first team, and there's a look at his stats this year. And we're the 8th seed again. Awesome. Pelicans weren't there, so they couldn't have won it. Jabari Parker somehow made it 19 years in the league. How is Harry Giles on a team, but not De'Aaron Fox? The badges are just slowly getting worse now. Hey, Chet drafted his buddy. So, How does this happen? Now we're the 2 seed. Even as the 2 seed, we can't even make, okay, whatever. That feeling when you win a championship in your rookie year, and then you go 16 years, finally win your MVP, and still can't get out of the first round. I'm sorry, but Kyle Kuzma's not playing until he's 42. So Alexander Walker is still on the team, but Jaren Jackson, Trae Young, and Luka all can't find a team? Seriously? Lloyd retired, seriously? Oh my god, dude. So a bunch of people just got their jerseys retired. Jesus, Luka's literally number 1 in all-time points scored. Holy. Jalen coming off of an MVP somehow, and now he's a free agent, so it looks like he's going back to Golden State, so he's somehow still an all-star. Good to see Jalen finally has some help. His teammate wins MVP. Oh yeah, so a 37-year-old Jalen Suggs playing the second option, I guess, gets you a 74-8 record, so, you know, that's kind of an all-time best. So the Warriors have 2 players on the All-NBA first team. There's a look at Jalen's stats. 74-8, we better win the championship. We're back in the finals. We might actually win a ring. We did it. Jalen Suggs wins finals MVP at 37, 38 years old. That's insane. Isaiah Stewart retires. All you need to see. Jalen's getting really bad now. He just came off of finals MVP, and now he's all the way down to an 83. That's kind of insane. No more all-star. Jalen somehow makes the 3rd team, so we might be able to make another championship run. We got 4-0 swept in the conference finals. Oh my. Imagine if we could have gone back-to-back. And there it is. Jalen Suggs officially retires from the NBA. He averaged 21.2 points, 9.1 assists, 1.8 steals, and a block a game over his career. As you can see, he had a positive plus-minus for his career, as well as a pretty good chunk of triple-doubles and double-doubles. So here's a look at his resume of his awards. Obviously, that MVP that he got at the end of his career, which I have no clue how that happened, that is huge. The championship we got the second to last season is huge. A 12-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA first team, 3-time second team, and 5-time third team, as well as a 5-time first team defense. He finished 17th all-time in points, 13th in field goals made, 3rd all-time in assists, which really in real life is only behind John Stockton, and 2nd behind only John Stockton in steals. So here's a look at his all-time career highs in every stat. So he does, in fact, make the Hall of Fame. He also got his jersey retired by both the Warriors and the Kings. So that's going to be it for this video, and I am out. Peace.